Hey there guys, and welcome back to the channel. And for those of you who are new around here, I really do appreciate you clicking on this video and being part of the fan conversation. So in today's video, we're going to be switching gears ever so slightly, and we're going to be talking about some gaming news. Specifically, we're going to be talking about a fan-made Star Wars game which looks incredible. It really features heavily on the horror elements of the Star Wars universe. It's about a stormtrooper game where you're set to take on hordes of the undead versions of stormtroopers, zombified stormtroopers if you like. It's made with Unreal Engine 5. It's completely free. You can download this game and play it to your heart's content. We're going to check out information regarding the game and look at the trailer. By the way, I'm not sponsored, guys. I'm not trying to sell you this game, so don't worry about that. So, anyway, with that down, let's jump into this article from Comic Flick News, and let's find out what this game is all about. So, trailer revealed for fan-created Star Wars Death Troopers game, pitting players against zombified stormtroopers. When I hear zombified stormtroopers, sign me up. That sounds great. So, as Star Wars the Acolyte, embraces a darker narrative, fans wonder about the absence of horror-themed Star Wars games. While not an official release, developer Stefano Cagnani, I think that's how you say it, sorry if I butchered that, known for creating a game based on Eli Roth's Thanksgiving, introduces Star Wars Death Troopers. This fan-made game offers a glimpse into potential horror direction for the Star Wars universe, featuring players battling waves of zombie stormtroopers. Yeah, I thought you guys would really be interested in this kind of project. I mean, like I say, it's a Star Wars game, taking on hordes of undead stormtroopers. It's completely free. You can download it. The link is down in the description, guys, if you want to pick up this game and play it. And it's been getting great reviews. People are really enjoying it. And there's more and more content coming out for this game. But we have to be careful due to copyright reasons. You know, I don't think the actual developer of the game, it's not an official Star Wars product. But we're going to read into that a little bit in a sec. So it's available on itch.io. So if you want to go to itch.io, that's where upcoming developers, independent developers upload their games or demos and stuff like that. And it's a great website, and also you can find this Star Wars game on there. But as I say, I'll link it in the description down below. And it's powered by Unreal Engine 5. Unreal Engine's incredible. All the kind of stuff they do with Unreal Engine's amazing. So Star Wars Death Troopers unfolds episodically. Players assume the role of a lone stormtrooper, fighting through hordes of undead comrades. The first episode is set aboard a Star Destroyer, while the second takes place on Endor, where the zombie virus has spread throughout the Outer Rim. I mean, that sounds so cool. As a Star Wars fan, not so much anymore due to the garbage they put out recently, but still a Star Wars fan at heart. I mean, that sounds really cool. Players assume the role of a lone stormtrooper, fighting through hordes of the undead comrades. Yeah, so your comrades have fallen victim to this virus, and they've turned into zombies, and you have to fight your way through it. And we're going to be looking at parts of the trailer, obviously, as we're talking about it. But it looks really kind of atmospheric. It looks really dark and gritty. Some of the imagery of the stormtroopers being hung from, you know, trees and stuff like that. It's pretty dark imagery for a Star Wars project, that's for sure. But like I say, it's not an official product of Star Wars, so obviously it's not going to be family friendly, as Star Wars usually is. So in the game, players stumble upon an abandoned resistance outpost, accompanied by a faithful yet damaged droid DD5. The objective shifts to finding the means of communication to call for help, but chaos ensues once contact is established. So despite its intriguing premise, the game's future remains uncertain due to the potential copyright issues with Disney. Yeah, they're very prevalent with shooting down copyright stuff. Disney, obviously one of the massive, big tentpole kind of companies when it comes to entertainment franchises, and if they suspect that you're trying to make money off of their products, they'll shoot you down as quick as anything. So if this game becomes big to a certain point and anyone at Disney becomes aware of it, they could potentially get shut down if it becomes a copyright issue. But we'll have to wait and see how that plays out. But as of now, you can still play the game, so I would download the game and play it as soon as you can if you're interested, because that copyright issue could potentially rear its ugly head in the near future. So, despite its intriguing premise, the game's future remains uncertain due to potential copyright with Disney. Nevertheless, Star Wars Death Troopers offers a glimpse into the potential for Star Wars to explore horror themes, an endeavor many fans would welcome. Yeah, I would love to see a Star Wars movie with massive horror elements in it, but I know they would never do that because it has to be family friendly and all that kind of jibber jabber. But a Star Wars movie that dives really deep into horror elements would be so cool. So credit to DSO Gaming for bringing attention to this project. And so guys, what we're going to do, we're going to quickly pop over to the YouTube channel where this trailer was put up. Let's have a read of some of the comments on the actual YouTube trailer, and let's see what some of the community are saying about this game. So over here on YouTube, let's read some of these comments and see what people have to say. So, damn, this just keeps getting even better over time, especially the visual design, the zombies, stormtroopers, the scout troopers, and even the Ewoks. I feel bad for the scout trooper who shot himself to avoid getting infected, even though he tragically reanimates anyway. Yeah, like I said, some of the what do I call it? Some of the scenes that you see in this trailer are something that you just wouldn't see in a Star Wars project. So to see it, it's quite jarring because you're not used to seeing this kind of cinematography when it comes to Star Wars content. But it's pretty cool as well. It's pretty cool, but very sad at the same time. My boyfriend and I love watching Hollow play these games. You're killing it. I'm starting my own gaming channel in addition. Okay. Excellent. Was a fan of the first game. Looks like some level up interactions. Oh yeah, second one, let's go. They must have very sharp teeth to bite through that helmet and your armor. Yeah, well, you never know, do you? I mean, we're talking about Star Wars, we're talking about zombies, so biting through armor, you know, that's kind of the least of the problems. Is that the only comments we have? Okay, that's the only comments we have. So there's not many comments on this video. How many views are there? So there's only 5.1 thousand views. So this game isn't very well known, or a lot of people haven't seen it. But like I said, I just wanted to bring it to your guys' attention. I thought you might be interested. As I say, it's a free game. You can play for yourself. But what are your thoughts on this idea for a horror-themed Star Wars game? Do you think the direction the franchise should explore further? Would you like to see more fan-created projects like Star Wars Death Troopers come to life? Share your opinions in the comments below. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think about this. We've had a look at the trailer. We've talked about some of the games. You're a lone stormtrooper trying to survive against your fallen comrades that have been infected with a virus and basically become zombified. What do you think about it? Is it something you would play? Is it something you're interested in? Do you think Star Wars should lean more into the horror elements like this game? Whatever your thoughts are, pop it in the comment section. I can't wait to see what you guys have to say. And as always, thank you so much for checking out my content. I appreciate you being here. It does mean a lot to me that you guys check out my content. And I will see you guys in the next one.